Welcome back, children, to another fun-filled activities with water. Children, as I told you in the last session that we'll be talking about the liquids this time. Again, I have taken the water and I am going to add certain liquids into it. And then we'll see whether they get float or they sink or they mix in water. I have taken a lemon. Let's see about the lemon juice. See, children, it gets mixed into the water. Can you see this? Yes, children, it gets mixed into the water. Now let's try with another liquid. I have taken the hand wash, liquid hand wash. A drop of it. You just see, children, first it's floating. It's floating, and let's see whether it sinks or not. Gradually you will find out that it starts mixing into the water. Till then, let's take another liquid. Now I am going to take honey. See this, children. Now I am going to add a drop of honey into it. Just see, honey sank into the water and gradually that will also mix. Can you see the drop of hand wash? It's getting dissolved in water gradually. Same way honey is getting disappeared in the water. Also you can mix it. You will find out both of them gets mixed well into it. Let's take another liquid. I am taking a few drops of oil, cooking oil. Let's see what happens with it. What is your idea? Will it float, sink, or mix? See, children, it's floating. And it will keep floating. Even if I mix it well, I stir it well, still you will find out it will come at the top. It will not mix with water. It will float only. Can you see, children? Yes, so it floats. It does not get mixed into the water. You can try with other liquids also, like curd or lassi, milk. See here, I have taken milk. I am going to add milk into it. What will happen with it? Will it mix or not? See, children, when I added milk into it, it gets mixed into the water and it makes the water turbid. It makes the water turbid. What is turbid? Means dhundla. Means you cannot see clearly through it. So water, lassi, curd, they will make it turbid. Children, so now on page number 76, there is another box, another column I'll show you right now. Before that, another thing we would like to do. Children, till then I have taken a glass of water again and I have taken a hanky and I am going to dip its one tip into the water. Only one tip into the water. And I am leaving it as such. Right? So I am putting it aside for some time and we'll see what happens to it after some time. See, children, this is page number 79 of the workbook. Here is the box for the liquid. You can make the list of the liquids which you have tried, and guess part again you can leave and you can write down the test, whether it could mix or it sank and then got mixed, or simply it got sink or floating on the water. And few question answers are also there under it. that I'll explain you in the written part. Clearly you will be able to understand that. Has happened, children, now let's see what has happened with the hanky that we dipped in water. You can see, children, we simply put the tip of it, but you will find out that it has got dipped till this. It is wet till this. What does that mean? Because only a tip was dipped into it, then how water has reached to the other part of the hanky? Because water climbs. Children, you can attempt this with the chalk also if you have at home, and with the different type of clothes also you can do this, with synthetic cloth, with cotton and other different type of clothes, and then you can see that with which it absorbs the water faster and with which it absorbs slowly. So today, children, again we have done two type of activities. One is with the liquids, whether they float, sink or mix, and another thing we also discussed that water dissolves many things. As you have seen that water can dissolve salt, sugar, and it can dissolve even many liquids like lemon juice, or milk also gets mixed into it, right, children? And after mixing anything into the water, whatever we get, that is called solution. The thing which we add into the water, that is called solute, and water is called solvent. The liquid that dissolves anything is called solvent, and the complete thing after dissolving whatever we get, that is called solution. Hope, children, you have understood. And also we did one more activity, that water climbs. Water climbs. So we have discussed about it. Water dissolves many things, and if the mixture is clear, means we got it, we can say that it's a clear solution, it's a solution. Otherwise we say that liquid has made the water turbid, right? Same way here we have done the activity water climbs. So you can see they have also dipped different type of clothes into it, and after 1 hour or so you will find out that water climbs into it. Hope, children, you have understood. Keep enjoying the activities. Have some fun with water. Good day, children. Bye bye.